I know Kara and them are still drawing on her live, but I went ahead and hit go live at 7 for those that did happen to come in. I forgot to lay down my washi tape. This is the only place I use my washi tape, y'all, is I use it on my canvas. Lord knows it has been a it's been a hot minute since I went live, y'all. Health issues have, Lord, I swear, health issues are gonna beat the death of me. Oh man, just when I thought that I had it long enough, I did not have it long enough. No, no. Take two. Take two. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can have enough this. Okay, now I'm sticking my nails to the canvas. Really, Brandy? Hello, stop that. But things are just not wanting to. There we go. There we go. There you go. You stick yourself down. You stick yourself down. So let's see. And I'm having to read on my phone because, as we know here out in the country and no technology land, if I want to be able to see you guys and try to be, not hamster wheeling, I can't have more than one technology thing going on at the same time, internet wise. So that's why I don't have my computer up. So Lee takes out the trash, recycles, puts out a variety of finger foods and snacks, places soft drinks and various waters on the table, puts up some Nutella, along with white, dark, and milk chocolate, fountains, pretzels, marshmallows, and fruits out for everyone. Welcome to Mystery of Diamonds. Help yourself. Thank you so much, Lee, as always, for setting up our wonderful table. I always look forward to having Lee in here because I don't know, one of these days I'm going to have to go meet Lee. One of these days I'm going to have to meet Lee. Hello, Joe. I am feeling better. I am so mad that I did not get a chance to go to this retreat and meet Joe. That is one of the things I am devastated about. Get to meet Joe, get to hang out with Mindy and Sue and Marion and Berta and my bestie. And I'm like, no, I feel like I missed so much, but I didn't have much of a choice, but I am feeling a little bit better. Hello, Sarah. Let's see. And Robert, Mr. Giggles. Hello, how are you? Hello, Amber. Love seeing my Mr. Giggles in the chat too. I am working on, if you're just in case you're wondering, you can't, it's turned sideways, but I'm working on Snow Tiger. This is my Dakota painting, and I'm not far, but that's because I only started it no, I started it yesterday, I think. I wrote it down on my sticker sheet. No, I take that back. I started it on the 4th. So this is the one that I am working on. If you are curious as to which one. So like right now, I've got it turned sideways. I'm working on this ear because for those that, well, dag nabbit, there went those stickers. For those that are not aware, I did do Hanathon, and I want to talk about that in just a few minutes. But I had to finish my Hannah Lynn, which I did finish. And oh my God, was that so much fun? I love working on Hannah Lynn's. They're so much fun. Let's see. Hello, Laura. Sue. Hey, Sue. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Robert. I know, Joe, right? Hello, Allison. Hey, John, Linda, Robin. Hello, Vanessa. Hey, Sherry. So let me go ahead and get this out of the way so that I am trying to get up. Hello, Jen. I'm trying to get up with Beth. I know that she's been kind of going through some stuff. Hello, Canine Mama. How are you? I know. I'm so happy to finally be back, y'all. I know it's been a month. It's been a month since I've been. So it's crazy. Oh, you got to meet a YouTuber yesterday. Three dogs and they with snow dogs. Oh wow. Hello, Risa. Hello, Lizzie. Um. So, um, I have been sick for 2 weeks this past time. I ended up getting bronchitis, and with bronchitis, like I mean, it had a hold on me like nobody's business. Sorry if I'm doing this. I'm trying to see if there's any number ones in this section. Watch. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna say I don't see any, and then I'm gonna go grab another color. I'm gonna start on that color, and then I'm gonna find the number ones. But I'm not seeing them, so I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up, and then it's gonna pop back up. It is. I guarantee. Um, Lee, I have missed you guys like more than y'all could possibly know with everything that I've been going through. And some stuff I can't talk about on social media. But let's just say that I will just say my professional world has been turned upside down, and I'm gonna say that, and that's the most that I really can say about it. I'm going to be looking into a new direction. And that'll it's going to be okay, because everything everything happens the way that it's supposed to happen. And I just have to, it's one of those things where we say with diamond paintings, trust the process. I'm just going to have to trust the process. And, but, so speaking of, so I got bronchitis really, really bad. And then it started messing with, my chest more. It was going into the early stages of pneumonia. I still have some gunk in my chest. I'm still having to sleep. Like I was having to sleep in a recliner, y'all. A recliner. And oh God. Right now I've graduated from the recliner to where I can sleep in my bed, but I have to sleep. It's the weirdest thing, y'all. I have to sleep sideways on my bed. I don't know why, but that's because I've got a natural I've got a pillow station set up where I can't do it at the head of the bed, and so I can do it to the side of the bed, so that it props up on my table. And so I lay sideways in my bed, but I lay propped up on pillows, because what was happening is I would lay down, and the only way I can honestly describe it to you is I felt like I was drowning. I wasn't being able to keep my breath. Like I would be breathing. I don't, and I know that sounds really okay. I would be breathing, but like my breath would catch in my chest, and I couldn't really get a deep breath, and then I'd start panicking because I couldn't get a deep breath, and of course, I have anxiety, so that just woo shot it up off the charts. I've seen more doctors and been poked more times than I care to admit, and I'm a bad stick. I'm a bad stick because I guess I don't know if they call it rolling veins or just deflatable veins, but I happen to be one of those people that when you go to try to draw blood, something happens to the vein and they got to start digging. I hate digging needles. Oh my God, I hate digging needles. Hold on, let me catch up with the chat and then I'll continue. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Sparkle Dust and Diamonds. How are you? Ah, yes, Lee, it was me that gave you bronchitis. I know. Telling you, bronchitis, that stuff that gets in there, and it don't like to go away. It's like, now we're gonna set up home. Hello, hey, they're bringing their own snack tables, Lee. They're bringing their own snack tables, and they're going, no, thank you. We can hold out here for however long that you think you can. Hello, Marion. Oh well, thank you, Lee. I may have to do that. Hello, my bestie. Thank you. Yes, a better adventure is going to come my way. I've got to, and the one thing I can say is with all of the crazy that has been happening in my life of late, I cannot, and I know I'm going to get emotional with this. If Kara's, hopefully Kara's still here. I don't know where I would be without that woman right now, because she has been, oh Lord, sorry. She has been my rock. She is my ride or die, and that is not just saying something. I mean, she has been my rock, and oh Lord, I just this woman my bestie. And it's not just a name, it's not just, and I never thought in a million years that someone who would mean so much to me would be someone that I met online. And in fact, all of my close relationships are people, you guys, that I have met online, and y'all keep me sane through everything. And so, sorry. Whew, sorry for getting emotional there. I have been a little emotional, little bombshell here recently. So let me continue saying, hey, hopefully Kara was still here to hear that. I hope. Oh no, Lee, you're still in the recliner. Oh God, Marion, you like sleeping in a recliner? I mean, it's okay, but I miss my bed. Joe, your brother can get bronchitis really easily. Oh no, he goes far south in the winter. Ooh, I don't go far south. Well, I mean I am south, but we just don't have those kind of winters. um, yeah, they do the veins they collapse. That's what it is. Um, the bug that's going around has been crazy for some people. I know they just sticking around. Oh my bestie, I didn't mean to make you cry. I just wanted you to know how special and important that you are to me. Oh, oh, Lord. Okay. Whew. I know y'all did not come here for that. Thank you, Sue. I really hope so. They always, they say that, when one door, or when one door shuts, another door opens. And so, you know, that's what I'm going to look at and go by. Now, on to, well, I guess kind of sort of better news. So I finished out, I did my last um, final exam last night. Lord have mercy, y'all. I have had to get over not being a perfectionist, because, I know y'all have heard me talk before that if I do not get A's, I'm upset with myself. I've had to get over that this semester because, and y'all, I know that my nails do not go with this painting, but I really like them, and I don't get a chance to wear them that often. I created these this was my very first time using one of those like little sticker, what do you call them? Sticker things where you do your colors and then you peel the sticker off and it gives you this design. And so I don't get a chance to wear it that often because there's not as many canvases out there that you would think with bright pink and green. Um, how crazy is that? That they don't have enough of those. They need more of those, right? Oh, thank you, Risa. That's right, Sherry. We are here to comfort one another. And, this community is just amazing. But so as I was saying, I meant to tell you about, oh, hold on. Okay. Lord, y'all, I'm all over the place. Look, it's been so long since I've gone live that I think I've forgotten how to do it, dadgummit. So let me get the Hanathon out of the way and then I'll go back to my grades. Okay, so with my health that's been going on and with things going on with Beth, I've got to get with Beth. So I am hoping that either she's going to go live this weekend or on my live next Monday, we can do we're just going to have like one giveaway that gives away all the prizes that were for Hanathon. We do have prizes. We do have winners. And we will do that. But I'm trying to get up with Beth to make sure of what all what all prizes, because those she has that information as to what all, I did the spreadsheets and everything, and she had all the prizes. So we will go from there, and I promise you, I will get back to y'all. I was just not as active with Hanathon as I have been in the past, just with all the crazy that's been going on in my life and with my health. It just was not a great month for me. So here is to hoping that um, May May is a better month. That's what I'm gonna think. Hello, Alyssa. There's Alyssa. Lee, I have a hard time believing you're the black sheep of any family because you are too fun being in here. I can only imagine how much fun that you are in person. It's just another way of having a pen pal, right? Yeah. Um, except that we don't have to wait forever, right? To talk to our people. Oh, what kind of line was that to lay down? Y'all, ooh. Um, we don't have to wait forever to get in touch with each other. Although, y'all, I was so excited because I will tell you one thing that's coming in the end of May. I'm gonna get to see my bestie and Alyssa, and my Berta, and Cheryl Gerhard. So I'm excited. I'm gonna get to finally get to go to a retreat because it's the one retreat that I am gonna have an opportunity to go to, because I got to go to the Lone Star this past year. Um, I'm not gonna get to go to Lone Star next year, and I'll tell y'all why in a minute. Because y'all, I'm just jumping around like ain't nobody's business. Lord, I need to be like a squirrel. It was like squirrel. Can't keep track. So on my grades, like I said, I had to give up the A's, and I had to say, you know what? If I pass, I'm gonna be okay. So I ended up with an 88 in one class, an 88 in another class, and an 86. So I ended up with straight B's. But you know what? I'm gonna pat myself on the back because they are still high B's. High B's? High B's. They're B's that are in the high scale. They're not B's that are off smoky stuff. They're B's on the high scale. So oh my God, y'all! There was this one class. Who I thought it was gonna be the death of me, because they like I have had college level writing courses. I mean, I'd had one the semester before, right? So I thought I handled that one like it wasn't nobody's business. So I thought I got this. I don't know. That man made me rethink my whole existence. I call Kara all the time, going, I can't do this. Oh my God. I felt like so stupid, y'all. I felt so stupid. But I got an 88 in the class. Um, but it was one of my required courses, core curriculum courses. So, I had to do it. And I have signed up for 3 more classes, and I am aware that that is a lot to do while working. But you know what? I'm looking at it this way. The whole reason for me going back to school is so I can go into a career in forensics. So, you know what? I will take the stress. Although I will have less stress next year. I can tell you that much. I know I'll have less stress next year because I won't be doing all the extra clubs and stuff like that, because I'm not doing that again. I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna do my job and come out. Um and so I'm gonna be able to focus on the things I'm gonna focus on. I'm gonna focus on my friendships. I'm gonna focus on my YouTube. I will be able to start posting more videos, and I want to do more. I'd like some I'd like some advice from you guys as to what kind of videos. I mean, I know I do unboxings, but I know that I want to do more videos than just unboxings. Um, you know, uh, I thought about doing some more of the wait, what do you call them? What one of my columns? The I can't even think now. Like where you show off your work. What the heck is that called? I don't know why did those words go out of my brain? Like where I finished a project, I'm gonna show you my finished project. Oh my god. I'm gonna work on post review. Thank you. Post review. I know I'm gonna do some post reviews. But you know, I know that I work on miniatures, but I don't think people really want to see those. So I don't know. Should I do some whipping chats? Do people like whipping chats or anything like that? Let me see. I know that professor was. Whew, that professor was. He made me crazy. Hey, dipping time. Yeah, Kara loved doing the miniatures with me, didn't she? I got her to finish one, and she's very happy with what she did. So yeah, I do my sneak peeks, so post reviews, whipping chat. Okay, so I should do some whipping chats, some miniatures, whipping chats. People do like whipping chats. Okay, okay. Um, and who knows? Maybe especially once I know this summer I may have some interesting uh whipping chats for you because um right after, and I mean like, well, dag nabbit, I meant to have there. Hold on. I need two more drills on this one. I thought that I'm out of sync right here. Um, because this summer, like literally right after I come back from the retreat, so I leave and go to the retreat, and then I have to leave Sunday. I mean, which everybody's leaving Sunday, but I mean, I have to leave like early Sunday, um, or just try to drive, more efficiently. We're gonna call it that, efficiently, but without getting caught by the coppers. I'm gonna have to drive more efficiently to get home because literally the next day on Monday I actually go to the college. It's the only thing that is in person is I have labs that go with the classes that I took the previous semester. So two of the classes that I took during the semester were for the information portion. And then the labs during the summer are your hands-on experience with them. So I'm a little nervous because I still got to go get a few things. I've already ordered the Tyvek suit that I will be wearing for the crime scene reconstruction lab. I had to get it came with the Tyvek. Well, they have it at the school because we had to order it and then it's sending it to the school for us to get that first day. So I had to order a Tyvek suit with the little booties and face mask and gloves, all that. They also made us order, it was called our uniform shirts, which are shirts that are literally say the CSI um, for FSU, CSI. The only things I have not gotten yet, and I have to get as soon as I can, I have to get something called tactical pants. I think that's what they called them. Tactical pants and tactical boots. So I'm gonna look like I'm going into the army, y'all. Um, I think that's what they call. Yeah. So I gotta go. I still gotta go buy those two things because we have to wear every day during the labs, and we have 2 weeks of labs. So one week is going to be crime scene reconstruction, and then the second week is going to be death investigation. Um, and so we have to wear our quote unquote uniform of the CSI shirt, tactical pants, tactical boots for every day of the labs. I have no idea what we're going to be doing. I know we're going to be outside, so I'm going to have to bring my sunscreen. Um, I think maybe I need to start doing some sit-ups or something, get myself in shape before the summer because I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared that your chunky girl is going to falter, but we gon' hope we gon' hope that I can do it. Let's see. Hold on. See, people watch Whipping Tats all the time. I know Carrie did do an awesome job with her miniature. Well, we tried, you know. Don't give up my unboxing and sneak peeks. Oh, trust me, Chipmunk Mode. Too many people have commented on Chipmunk Mode that I don't foresee it going anywhere because I don't know. People seem to get a kick out of them, and you know what? Something that actually makes me really happy is that I've had people tell me that they're having a bad day and that listening to Chipmunk Mode um, brighten their days. So, you know, I know there's people out there that are not fans of Chipmunk Mode, but you know what? Like I tell them, they can fast forward, they can mute me whenever they want. But for those people that it gives them a little brightness to their day, those are the people that I'm doing it for. Good Lord, why did I smack that? I got me a new stiffy, y'all. I got me a new, which is the thing that my camera sits on. Just FYI, I'm not talking no dirty stuff. No, no dirty stuff. No, just I had to. My old one just stopped working. It wouldn't stay upright. So I got me a new camera arm. How about that? We're gonna put it that way. I'll have a new camera arm, so that it stays in place. See, Vanessa, whipping chats are my go-to while I work around the house. Oh yeah. Oh, you want? Oh God, y'all want to see a picture of me when I get all decked out in my suits? I may try to take a picture. Space. I'm gonna be looking like. Have you ever seen those people that like they're walking into like fumigated places, right? Where I mean, except I won't have like a helmet on, but like it's that big, long, or one piece white, weird looking suit with the little blue booties that go over your shoes. That's what I'm going to be wearing because believe it or not, that is what CSIs wear going into. Because that's the funny thing. When you watch CSI on TV, very few times do you see them walking in a Tyvek suit. You see them walking in with, you know, their super cool shorts and tactical pants, and but you know I have that stuff up underneath. But yeah, and we got to do the thing with our hair. I think they're gonna make us wear this thing over our hair. We'll have to see. Um, BDU pants, is that what they're called, Lee? BDU pants. All I know is I better be able. I think I can get them off Amazon. Is what someone told me. Is I can get me some of these pants off of Amazon. So we're gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to order them like soon, so they can come in and I can try to see if they will fit your girl. We gotta see if they fit your girl, and hope that they do. Um, yes, I'll have to tell y'all all about it during my weapon chats. Sherry, I will definitely look at that when I get off the live. Oh, thank you, Dippin' Time. Rhonda, you're so sweet. I love you, sweetheart. Um, You'll hunt me down if I give up Chipmunk Mode. Hello, Kim. Oh, yay. Thank you. Oh, a stash video. Whew. Now, I've thought about doing a stash video, but I got to find me a place that would somehow allow me to be able. I got to get like, I'd have to get like a tripod or something else to be able. I just don't have very much room in my room. And all of my stuff it would have to be like in multiple parts because I have stash stored everywhere. It's all over the place. Called PPI suit. Yep, it is called a PPI suit. Um, oh Lord. Yep, it's got several pockets. I don't know if we're ever going to use them pockets, but they have the pockets. But I will definitely do some whipping chats telling y'all about my adventures in my lab. Now, the one thing I'm excited about is I think, I'm not positive, I'm not 100% positive, but I think, oh Lord, I missed a whole section over here. I think that during the death investigation one, we get to go see an actual autopsy. Which is going to be so exciting. I know some of y'all are like, what is wrong with you? You are deranged in the head. Y'all have to remember that originally I wanted to be a forensic person doing the autopsies, but then I went into education because I had kids, and um, I didn't think that because you have to go all the way through doctorate and all that, and I just didn't think I'd get to spend time with kids, my children, and be there for them like I wanted to be if I went that direction. So, I did not go that direction. And now I know they say it's not too late to do anything, but it honestly is too late to go to medical school. Um, I will not ever be able to be the one performing the autopsies, but this summer will be an opportunity, if we do get to go see an autopsy, to see, could I possibly be an autopsy tech or a um, pathologist assistant, so I'm I'm excited but nervous. So I'm nervous-sided, to see how that's all going to go in. Um, Even a stash count. Oh, well, yeah, I'd like to know how many I've got too, but I'm kind of scared to know how many. Oh Lord, Marion. Yeah, Marion does know where I live. I've gone and spent time with Marion. Crime senior stash. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, you had to have them as part of your uniform. I hope I hope these pants are going to be comfortable. Um, oh, Risa, you're going to be coming to Tallahassee. I would love to hang out with you and go have lunch or supper. That would be so much fun. Um, hey, Kim got a new groove. How girl? How you doing? Oh no, 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 Kara. I'd be doing a death investigation on that woman because we would have taken care of her. We would have taken care of that woman. Oh God. Let's see. Yes, I am better. Let's see. Oh, they are super comfy. Okay, good. Um, Loved going to the morgue during nursing school and playing with the cadavers. Ooh, I bet that was fun. What all did y'all get to do in there? Because see, like with nursing is a field that I never was interested in going into. Um, but I guess it's because, like I said, when I first started out, um, I really did want to, um, autopsy. But like I said, I may choose a different route. Like I'm also interested in lab work. So I may choose to go the lab route. That's the cool thing right now about taking these classes and the practicum labs during the summer is that I'm getting an opportunity to, um, I guess, get a little bit of hands-on experience with um, the different types of fields out there to see which one pops out at me. Um, I think I know what I want, but I don't know. Looking at the organs, holding them. Oh wow, that just yep. CSI Brandy. Y'all, I'm gonna have to curb my natural. Um, mm, I'm gonna have to filter myself when I am when I am at the labs, or if I do actually end up going to crime scenes, because y'all know I have a tendency to talk to inanimate objects, and so I'm just gonna have to really try really hard not to be like, "So what did you think you were doing in here, huh?" Like I'm gonna have to curb myself. Honestly, I wouldn't do that. No, I'm just saying that in all facetiousness here. And in reality, I would be super respectful and I would do my job the way that I'm supposed to do my job. But at this point, like I said, forensics is so diverse that I don't know if I'm, I don't know which one I'm drawn to yet. If I, oh, I'd be surprised to humor you. I want to know. I'm kind of curious because you see Ducky in NCIS, and you had Doc and all that in CSI, and they had certain personalities that were, funny. And I'm like, okay, I know it's TV show, but I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious if in real life, because sometimes, to alleviate the heaviness of the situation, maybe from time to time, but I don't know. I don't know. Um, now, supposedly, if we do get to go see the autopsy, we're going to get a chance to talk to the um the dude that the pathologist that is near me, which would be the one that hopefully um maybe would need an assistant, but I don't know, because I have to kind of stay close to home. Um, because that's one of the stipulations. Unfortunately, I have to kind of stay close to home, so I have to try to find things that are close-ish to home. Um, but I know that things that I know at present that interest me are doing the actual crime scene investigation, like actually going in, um, documenting, processing evidence, collecting them, um, working in an autopsy suite. That one interests me, and working in some of the labs. Like I don't know that I would enjoy firearms lab, but like DNA lab, trace evidence lab, like those interest me. Um, so I don't know. We're gonna see, right? We'll see, and I will keep you guys abreast of all of the new developments that are happening with all of that. Um, but I'm excited to see where how it goes. Let's see. They call them coping mechanisms. So, what all are you guys working on? Like I said, I'm working on my Dakota. Um, well, get over here, Drew. I'm working on my Dakota, and I do love working on rounds, but I do have a square going at the same time. Um, because I don't know. I'm one of those weirdos that I like having a square and a round going at the same time. See, look, I knew it. I knew it, dagnabbit. I knew that if I was not careful, I was going to run into some ones. And look, 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 there they are. There they are. See, I love how sometimes I'm right. I knew I was going to see them. They were hiding. As Kara says, they had babies. They had babies, and I didn't even put one on there, so I don't know who they propagated with to have them babies, but they had them. Okay, there we go. That put them on there. Um. Oh, Grinchville, you hope you never see me in person wearing that because oh no, no. Hopefully, if you ever see me, it's just gonna be because you see my pictures. If I take pictures, in my little suit. So you're working on Majesty. Ooh, started your second Dakota. Close your eyes. Oh, Everest. Leah's working on printing up song lyrics for Lenore at the moment. Oh, okay. And well, the other one I'm working on, so I technically have three going because I had started a Crystal Canvas Arts a while back and kind of put it to the side so that I could work on other stuff. And I can't stand sitting there staring at a whip that's like close to finish because I was literally four sections away from finishing the canvas. And so I do have that one. So I'm down to two sections. Spirits. Oh, Rhonda, I am so I want that one. That's one of the canvases that I want is spirits. You're working on Leo for your husband. Oh my God, that's another gorgeous one. Oh, I'm telling you, Dakota knows how to do. She knows how to do them zodiacs. Like they are so pretty. Um, but so I'm working my crystal canvas. I've got two sections left to do on that one, and then that one is complete. And so my square that I started is one of my Oraloas that I unboxed not too long ago, which is called, what is it called? Well, oh my God, what's the name of the ice cream parlor pups? Ice cream parlor pups. But I've only done one section. I'll leave it to y'all in the chat. Do y'all want to see the one little section that I've done on my Oraloa? Or no? I will leave that up to y'all. Let me see. Oh, you're doing Virgo. I did that one. I love that one. You're making some number cards for all your extra drills. I usually save my drills, but here recently I have wanted to keep so through all of my drills away, my extra drills. So AB drills, and I tossed out the rest. I know some of y'all are probably like, oh, sacrilege! Sacrilege! You're supposed to keep all your extra drills. And I know I should. But you know what? I have so many that are stored away already. And I just kind of don't want to pull them out sometimes. All right, so I had, let's see. So, okay, now Mama is working on spirits with enhancements. Ooh. Deborah is done with Majesty working on Captain Jack. Ooh. Joe is working on a round from Dreamer Designs. Oh. You have a square going as well. Okay, well, I saw one person said yes, they want to see the one section done. I hadn't heard anybody else. Anybody else want to see the section that I have done on my Orloa ice cream parlor pups? If I don't get nobody else, I'll just say nobody wants to see it. Let's see. Oh, you could have taken them off my hands? Okay, let's see. Lee says go for it. Oh, okay. Let me put this to the side. So, like I said, I only have one section of it done, and that is the section right there. So we got a cherry and a table. That's what we have so far. That is my ice cream parlor pups as of at present. I know it is a very colorful. Oh no. It's a very colorful picture. So what I showed you was this little square down here, because I'm working on it sideways like this. So that's the little section that I just showed y'all, was that little section with the cherry. But it's really hard to break away from the problem. The problem I am having is it's so hard to break away from this Dakota, because I really like the colors that they have put in here and how well they go together. And like, I'm loving seeing, like, I can't wait till this section's finished so I can see his ear, because I'm going to call him a he. It may be a she. I should ask Dakota, but I'm going to call it a he. And I ain't figured out what his name's going to be yet. I got some names percolating in my head. I hadn't decided yet, though, what name I'm gonna call him yet. But I I love, but I do get tired of rounds sometimes, so I switch if I get bored. But that's why there's only one section done on it. Let me see. Yeah, I did. I did. Right, Rhonda? Oh, yeah. It is. I will tell you that canvas, Morla, it is extremely confetti heavy. Um, so it's going to be slow going because it is so confetti heavy. This is not confetti heavy, and so that's one of the things is that I do love how these are rendered. I mean, because I like confetti, don't get me wrong, but sometimes confetti can be a lot. Jamie, working on what lies beneath. Oh, sparkler enhancement kits. That one is a large one, right? You're finally. Um, and so that's the other thing is it's really weird going from. Not only am I going from rounds to square, but I'm going from like color blocking ish to confetti crazy. Um, so that's definitely been a chore. Let me see. Oh, hold on. I do have some news to tell you. Hold on. There's been a few times you've had to dig into your extra drills with this. Oh, really? Did you like run out of Sherry? Did you run out of drills or something? That's one thing that I'm lucky. I'm knock on wood that I have not experienced too much is running out of drills. So I am very, very grateful for that. Um, and so I guess that's why I'm kind of like, well, why am I saving them? Because I haven't really had too much of a need to go in to the extra drills. Let's see. Okay. So y'all ready for my big news? I don't know if I have told y'all. That's I have no idea if I have told y'all this news. I may, if I have already told y'all, please forgive me. I'm just someone that I'm so excited about it that I just love shouting it to the roofie tops. Um, my daughter Jasmine, y'all remember the one that got married last October? She is pregnant. At present, they only see one little baby. Right now, we just have a little picture of the baby just looks like a little bean. He just looks like a little bean. At present, but it's hilarious. She like calls me at least every other day, and she's like, "Mom." Like last night, she called me and she's like, "Mom, I can't seem to get full. I'm always hungry." And I'm like, "Yep, yep, you're gonna be hungry." And she's like, "And I'm tired." I'm like, "Yep, yep, you're gonna be tired." I said, "You haven't even gotten to the part where you start getting, you know, back hurting, sore, and it just like so she's just starting out. She's I think at this point she might be 9 weeks maybe. Um I think at this point. Yeah, I think she might be 9 weeks. So, she's still into the early parts of it. Um, but we are super excited. She's super excited. It's oh my, it feels so weird. It feels, and like I know that I want to be called Gamma. I want to be called Gamma, but I know in reality, I'm going to be called whatever baby calls me. I already know that. Like I'm aware of that. So I just got to hope that Gamma sticks. Um, but yeah, she has been she been a little nauseous. Um, hey Mandy. Yes, I'm so excited. Um, you run out a couple of times with Dreamer Designs and DAC, but only 20. Oh, okay. Oh, it has definitely been a journey. Oh no, Gritchwell, you're working on a kid that's so horrible, almost got thrown in the trash. Oh no, I've actually had that before. Oh, Marion's had to hit the drill stash. Oh, Mandy, she is experiencing the nauseousness now. Not as much. She's not as bad, honestly, as I was with her. I was more nauseous with Danny for whatever reason, my last one, than I was with the first two. I mean, I don't. I thought I was dying. I thought, well, this boy gonna be to death of me. Um, because I was so nauseous. They had to give me this. They had made this little suspension liquid that had like all these different things in it, like a little gastro cocktail thing, um, so that I could just be able to eat, be able to take down anything. And I was wearing those seasick bands, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. These little, they look like little arm bands, and they have this little nodule. I was wearing them on both wrists, taking that little GI cocktail stuff. But I told Wayne has a favorite story that he tells when I was pregnant with Chris. Um, and I reminded Jasmine of this last night when she called me talking about how hungry she is. Um, I told her that story, which is when I was pregnant with Chris and Wayne was still in the Navy. We all went over to one of his buddies' houses, and there was me, a bunch of guys, and then one of the guys' wife. She was also pregnant. Um, so there were only two of us girls there, but we were both pregnant. The guys had all decided to go out, and they bought all of these, like they were going to feed all of us, right? So, but they decided that rather than doing a big old meal, it was going to be a whole bunch of hors d'oeuvres, whole bunch of little appetizers, right? But I mean, like they got like Sam's Club, like big box appetizers. So Wayne was in the kitchen and he was cooking these. Now, okay, listen. The point was is that we were supposed to there. He was because there was only one oven, so he was cooking them, you know, in batches. And it was so that sorry, I'm gonna have to get something to drink because I'm my coughing. Um, they were doing them in batches so that the idea is that we'd be able to snack all throughout the night. But see, here's the thing. My husband, God bless his soul, he put these hors d'oeuvres fresh from the oven in front of two pregnant women. And so we would eat what was on the tray, and he'd come back out with the next tray, and he's like, "Wait, where did that one go?" We just kind of looked at him. So basically, that went on throughout the night. We ate all of the appetizers between her and I. The guys were off playing a game, except for my husband who was cooking. And when they came back in, they're like, "Hey, where are all those appetizers that we bought? Like what?" And Wayne just pointed to me and the other guy's wife, and we just kind of looked at them. We're like, "We're sorry." So they had to end up buying themselves pizza, which we still had some of that as well. So yeah, I remind her of that story because I said, trust me, I know all about being, and I also know about how when you're nauseous and certain smells, certain food smells are like, no, it's a no. Because for whatever reason, in the first part of my pregnancy with Chris, I could not handle the smell of Chinese food. Like literally, he tried to take me to a Chinese restaurant. I couldn't even walk in the door with him. I had to go sit in the car for him to go grab his food and come back out. By 5 weeks, you glow green. Oh no. So your daughter calls your mom nannies because she couldn't say grandma. She still calls her nanny. Oh, yes, sir. Right. You had no morning sickness at all the whole time, and your mom was so jealous because she had major morning sickness. Yeah, so far so far she's not having morning sickness as badly as I did. Um, and I hope that it stays that way because I'm telling you, it was not a fun trip. But Wayne did warn Sean that if he decides to have a party, um, while Jasmine is pregnant, that he needs to either have double the amount that he thinks that everybody's going to eat, and not put everything fresh in front of Jasmine. Um, and pray there's no other pregnant women that are sitting down with him. But yeah, Wayne loves telling that story because he thinks it's absolutely hilarious that every time he put down a tray, and I mean, we're talking, we had, oh, y'all, there were, uh, chicken nuggets, fries, uh, what are those wontons, egg rolls, um, pigs in a blanket, potato skin. Yeah, it was so much stuff. And it was crazy. Oh, you couldn't stand the smell of fish? Um Now the one thing I'm waiting for her is I'm waiting for her cravings. Because I'm curious if she's gonna have specific cravings. I had specific cravings and they were not weird. Um and it was different with each child. So with Chris, I craved French fries, specifically crinkle cut French fries. Like I wanted them all the time. With Jasmine, it was chicken nuggets. I don't know why, but it was chicken nuggets. And with Danny, it was Taco Bell tacos. It could don't give me just tacos. Why specifically it had to be Taco Bell tacos? And the bad thing is, when I had Danny, we had moved out here to the country, and so the nearest Taco Bell was an hour away. And so I'd be like, praying that my craving didn't hit when Taco Bell wasn't open. But when it did hit, I'd be like, hey, I want Taco Bell. And he'd have to go get in the truck and go drive to Panama City, go get me Taco Bell. Um, and it's the funny thing is that Chris does love French fries. Jasmine loves chicken nuggets. Danny does not love Taco Bell. So how that happened, I don't know. That two of my three kids, what I craved is their favorite food, but not Danny. Danny does not like Taco Bell. So I'm like, well, okay. Strawberries and pineapple. Oh, Cheez-Its with chocolate syrup. But Mandy, that sounds good right now. But then again, I like salty sweet. I'm one of those people that dips my French fries, my Wendy's French fry in my Frosty. And I know I'm not the only one. I know I am not strange when I say that because I know that that is a thing. I've seen it on TV, and people have talked about that they like, French fries and those. Oh, God, no, I don't want to add orange juice to that because that would not. Oh, wait, hold on. Orange juice with strawberries and pineapples. Oh, okay, well, that sounds okay. For a second there, I thought you were saying orange juice with Cheez-Its and chocolate syrup because that. Ooh. Ooh, I don't think that would taste good. I think the weirdest craving I had, and it really wasn't a craving. It wasn't a craving per se. Wayne took me to Pizza Hut back when they had their buffets, right? And up on the buffet, I was getting my pizza, but I also wanted some chocolate pudding. Now, I put the pudding on the plate. I did not intend. Okay, listen. I did not intend for the chocolate pudding to touch the pizza, but it did. And Wayne's like, hey, baby, just go throw that piece of pizza away and get you a new one. And I'm like, no, I'm kind of curious now. And I took a bite and I liked it. And then he got embarrassed because I started dipping my pizza in my chocolate pudding. Um, that's the weirdest craving that I had was the chocolate pudding and pizza. Um, oh, thank you so much. Your other craving was taking a tortilla with peanut butter and honey. See, like your cravings sound normal too. I think for the most part, people have normal cravings, but then every now and then there's something different. Now, I was never the route. People, I've seen on TV, people talk about a lot of pregnant women have like craving for spicy things. I've never been a spicy person, so I've never craved spicy things. So, oh well, oh my goodness, y'all, it is 8 o'clock. Um, I don't know if there's anybody that's still, I know there used to be someone that went live after me. I'm not sure if there still is. I'm sure there probably is at some point. But I am going to get off here. And speaking of food, I'm going to go figure out, I'm still on the bland diet right now with my, lovely stomach right now with all the bronchitis and everything that's messed up my stomach. So I am probably going to be making me. I know what I want. I know I want, strange as it sounds, I want toast. I don't know why, but I'm thinking that's what I want. I want toast. Anybody ever just crave like just I know I need some other stuff. So I'll probably have me a I'll probably toast me to bread and then put me some chicken and have me a toasted chicken sandwich. But it won't be fried chicken. It'll be the sandwich meat chicken. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I'm so glad to get to hang out with you guys again. I have missed y'all while I have been away. So hopefully a lot of these health issues will leave me alone and go bye-byes so that I don't have them anymore. Oh, toast with applesauce. Oh, toasted grilled cheese with ham. Oh my God. See, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. Um, but I do enjoy hanging out with y'all. Like I said, hopefully we won't have, never know with me, but hopefully we won't have too many more health issues. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. It means the world to me. And I'm so glad I got to see you guys, talk to you guys again. All right. Well, that's all I have. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. Hopefully you have started off with a good time this week. And that y'all have a fabulous rest of it. So, all right. I'm going to leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold on, and never let go. Until next time. Bye, y'all.